Good morning. Welcome in this class. In our last class, we studied about equal right to vote and other kinds of equality with the help of many stories. Today, we will start our next subtopic, that is equality in Indian democracy. We all know that India is a democratic country. First of all, we will know about what is democracy. Democracy is a system in which government of a country is elected by the people. And equality is a key feature of democracy. Indian Constitution has given right to equality to every person irrespective of gender, caste, religion, tribes, educational and economic background. It is also mentioned in the Constitution that no one can be discriminated against on the basis of religion, caste, place of birth, gender, etc. Next, every citizen are allowed to use public properties. Abolition of untouchability is also mentioned in the Constitution. Our government is trying to implement equality in many ways. For example, through law. There are several laws that protects right to be treated equally. Several schemes are set up to improve the lives of poor people. Then there are many government programs to help disadvantaged communities. First one is, government has started midday meal scheme for elementary children. Here, school provide cooked lunch to the children, and children have this together irrespective of caste, creed, religion, etc. Tamil Nadu was the first state to introduce this scheme in 2001. This program helped to reduce caste prejudices, improve children's attendance. In many places, Dalit women have been employed to cook meal. Therefore, it also provides employment to the poor women. Thus, we can say that this scheme helps in reducing hunger of poor students so that they can concentrate in their studies. But even today, there are several schools in the country in which Dalit children like Om Prakash Valmiki are treated unequally. This is because people refuse to think of them as equal even though the law requires it. People know that discrimination is against the law. Then also they continue to treat people unequally because this is in their attitude. They learn to treat unequally from very beginning, that is, from their childhood. It is only when people begin to believe that no one is inferior and that every person deserves to be treated with dignity that Persian attitude can change. Establishing equality in a democratic society is a continuous process, and it is possible only when each and every individual will contribute. Our next subtopic is issues of equality in other democracy. That means in other democratic countries. India is not only a country in which there is inequality and where the struggle for equality continues to exist. There are many countries which face the same problem. For example, in the USA, African Americans whose ancestors were brought over from Africa are facing big problem for equality. Big problem of equality. They had started one movement in 1950s to push for equal rights. Before this, African Americans were treated extremely unequally in USA. For example, they were not allowed to sit in a bus, or either they had to get up from their seat whenever a white person wished to sit. Rosa Parks was an African American woman. On 1st December 1955, she was traveling in a bus and refused to give up her seat to a white man. Her refusal that day started a huge agitation against the unequal ways in which African Americans were treated and which came to be known as the Civil Rights Movement. In 1964, Civil Rights Act was passed that prohibited discrimination on the basis of race, religion, or national origin. Schools were opened for African American children. Despite this, a majority of African Americans continue to be among the poorest in the country. Their children can only afford to attend government schools that have very limited facilities. Thus, we cannot say that in a democratic country people are enjoying full equality. There are many challenges of democracy, like corruption and inefficiency, role of antisocial elements, growing economic and social inequality among people, casteism and communalism, etc. So we cannot describe any country as a complete democracy. In the box, there is a little explanation about Article 15 of Indian Constitution. Article 15 of the Indian Constitution describes prohibition of discrimination on the ground of religion, caste, sex, or place of birth. According to this article, the state shall not discriminate against any citizen on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth, or any of them. No citizen shall, on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth, or any of them, be subject to any disability, liability, restriction, or condition with regard to access to shops, public restaurants, hotels, and places of public entertainment. The use of wells, tanks, bathing ghats, roads, and places of public restored, maintained wholly or partially out of state funds or dedicated to the use of the general public. Thus, in this chapter, we found that laws are only in written records. In reality, it is not applicable everywhere. Government is taking many steps to give equal rights and facilities, but it will not be successful till we all will not work with the government.